example 3. I want you guys to try this one. I'll draw the picture for you. I want you guys to try this one yourselves, okay? Example 3 says, distance between the 2 people at what rate? I'll get out of the way and draw the diagram here. Whoops, I'm not recording it. Okay, I'm going to help get you started. Take a second to write that down so I can the last 20 minutes. Well, I'll help you get the diagram drawn here, okay? I think I plugged the wording at the end there.
Is the moving person going to the stationary person because they have pencils?
Oh my goodness, Chris, let's storm over here. I got my coffee on you. No, I'm just
We went to a stationery shop before going to karaoke. That's why.
Okay. Are we almost ready? Oh, still ready. Okay, Cal's going to be my barometer. Are you playing tomorrow or are you just coaching? What's Mr. Curry going to think of you when you're out here?
Yeah, you're pretty good peddlers.
Did you find out if there's any more tests in that class?
There's one more quiz, but he said it's not going to put it on the same
day as the document.
Oh, for bio?
All right, are we almost good? Okay, I'm going to open this up to everybody here, although the front row can take it if they want, okay? I'm going to put a right angle in here. Somebody start reading the question. What's the first thing that I know about this question? Anything will work. You only have to raise your hand once, Chris.
Okay.
Chris, go.
Alright, so between the moving person and the stationary person, it's 50 feet.
50 feet, so I'm going to call that distance 50. Initially it was 50, okay? So when they started walking, that's that distance because, hold on a sec, these 2 people are 50 feet apart, then one of them starts walking north.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
See the difference? Can I get a second person to give me another piece of information, please?
I feel like the hypotenuse should be like a dotted line because that's kind of
Go ahead.
moving at 0.0.
Yeah, 0.01 radians per minute. What am I going to call that? Where's that angle going to be? Because radians we're talking about here, right? Where's the angle going to be? All right. So this I'm going to call right here, d theta by dt equals 0.01. Right? Because it's always increasing. Now, what does that mean? If the angle's always going up by the same, what's going to happen to its speed? No, not as constant. Think if you and I were stationed, we're like this here, and every second I'm up 1 degree, so I only take one little step here, then I have to go up a little bit more, then I have to go up a little bit more, then I have to go up a little bit more, then I have to go up a little bit more. You see, so the speed's going to change, but the angle's going to stay the same. Can I get a third person to tell me something else? Have I picked on you yet?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. Did I? I haven't picked on you again. What else do I know?
It's 0.5 radians.
That's my answer. That's what eventually I know that theta is going to be 0.5, right? Okay. Now here comes the tricky part here. And this is where my wording sort of didn't work. What am I actually looking for in this question?
The distance.
Hypotenuse, okay? But it's supposed to say their people's rate. I missed the word rate in there. So I want this to be dr by dt. That's what I'm looking for. Right? I'm looking for that distance. Okay. Okay, I know that's 50. I know d theta. Do I need anything else? Is there anything else I could put in there? I might want to call this y maybe. I don't know if I'm going to need it, but I'll throw that in there. Do we know anything about his speed? I don't think we know anything about his speed, right? Or her speed. I shouldn't be sexist. But I don't know anything about her speed. Okay, since we have thetas in this question, what does that probably hint to you, Callan? As soon as you see a theta in a question, what is that probably going to mean?
Like you know theta, so you plug it into that other equation.
Yeah, what other equation do you mean for thetas? What
The theta over dt.
Yeah, good, but I just want even simpler. Let's go back down to grade 10. As soon as you see a theta in a question, what are we probably going to use for this? 2D. I'm sorry. I think we'll talk about it's okay. SOHCAHTOA probably for this one's going to be SOHCAHTOA, right? Now, what are the two, hold on a sec, what are the two sides we're going to use for this triangle? Yeah, I'm going to say R here. We're just going to call this R is going to be the distance between there as well, too, okay? So I'm going to say something like, what's that going to be? Cosine theta equals 50 over R. I'm going to pause in the video. I want you guys to finish this for me. Okay?
Then could we sub
You can do it. You can do it.
Should we
Not yet. No, not because we don't. Eventually we can, but not yet. Take the derivative first. Okay. Yeah, it's a good, actually good comment by Chris. He wants to sub it in. Take the derivatives always first, then you sub the 50 in as your leftover. Okay. I guess I shouldn't have said that. You could have used the first version too, and then like Barely said, you could have subbed in theta. You could have subbed in theta as 0.5 and got a value then for R. You could have done that too, I guess. Right, does everyone see that? Right, I could have done that, and then got R and then subbed back from the first one. Either one will work. Okay, this one I prefer though, because there's no R. There's just a, whoops, there should be a d theta by dt here.
I'm guessing this difficulty is more than 7
Well, I wouldn't say so. Just because it's dealing with trig, you got to send in the trig part of your assignment yet, that it seems more challenging. Okay, now we just sub everything in. dr by dt is unknown. Equals 50 sine of 0.5 all over cos squared of 0.5 times 0.01. And there's your answer. I can't do that in my head. If Derek's got there, I can do it though instantly.
So you would have got the same answer if you just plugged in theta,
Yeah, if you would have done it this way, and you would have subbed in this for theta, that would have given you your R. Then yes, you could have done that way. You would have got the same answer.
But you still have to take the math.
Yes. You got it.
I got error 1.
Error 1.
0.31.
0.31. Okay, your homework's gonna be your homework sheets. I have page 178, I don't think that's. Who else wasn't here on Thursday? Can you just take these down? 1, 2, 3. Can you be a gentleman and help Tracy move her desk back? Then
Get 6 8 Sorry, my numbers were so wrong. 6 8 7.
6 is right at 7.
You said 7.
No, 7 was right. 6 is right at 7.
Why?
Because 6 was
yeah.
back up and 7 was.
Okay. So here we go, guys. Just before I'm gonna answer.